Ravager Assad Pramad unveiled his disguise. Meanwhile, Assad Pramad led Himiko into a pain. Himiko's past was slowly revealed. Two girls made a promise to each other. In this game between Assad Pramad and Himiko, Yao Guang summoned the spiritist Kalachakra Skyplume to battle. In the ensuing battle, the Express crew, when all hope seemed lost, my desperate wish awakened. The Stellaron answered this phenomenal wish, sending me back to the moment before everything became irreversible, and Assad Pramad's plan was foiled. Even in his moment of defeat,
run. Once the veracity awakens, you'll have... If you want to live, tell us...
Just like how a star can collapse. And I've waited hours, but a true plan doesn't require ingenious...
This isn't for you to decide! Lost your mind. He wants to offer himself up as a sacrifice to Satan.
Offer myself up? You flatter me. My plan was to... Unfortunately, luck is... Take this treasure. You're nameless. Could show it how you'll face the fragments of the divine are doomed. And so, from the bottom of my heart, it's too late. The veracity has awakened. Now, run.
Quick, on to Starblazer, immediately!
Pramad is dead, but he's already nailed the apocalyptic...
So, where are we headed next?
The destination's always been clear.
Calm down, March. Fighting isn't the only thing the Nameless are good for.
Himiko.
The Husk's awakening can no longer be avoided. So from now on, we need to use...
Everyone, I've arrived at the same conclusion. The Husk's activity index is rising exponentially. It's only a matter of time before the seal completely disintegrates. Data models indicate the seal's foundation has been thoroughly disrupted by... I'm extrapolating every known variable. I'm working alongside Graphia and the Stellaron Hunter. Based on signal strength alone, it is estimated the Veracity Husk, deep within Planarcadia, and 12 system hours after that, the entire constant... The Express is the vehicle with the longest known warp range and the greatest carrying capacity. I've already given the order.
Understood. Better brace ourselves for the most packed ride How much longer can the Elwood's roots hold out? I'm running out of time.
We're saved! It's the Astral Express crew!
What just happened? The whole place is shaking like crazy! The crisis isn't over yet! Hurry! Stay with us! Radio station is just up ahead.
Please, everyone. Stay safe.
While the Furbos and I were helping the security officers move supplies and keep order, I kept wondering when you'd come back. You really made it! Oh, no wonder you're the protagonist.
Oh, thank goodness! Woohoo! The president is I'm gonna post this amazing news online.
Oh, by the way, what about that Xianzhou general who set out with you?
To lock onto Assad Pramad's clones, General Yao Guang was I don't even know if she's still...
I see. Her divination came... But, hey! There's no word. I'm afraid now's not exactly the time for this. The ground outside is shaking like crazy. I spotted Miss Kuchiba on a call with my creditor, the esteemed Madame Pearl. They were talking I'd better head back and help them out. Everyone's pitching in and I'd look pretty bad just sitting around twiddling my... You should go talk to them in the meantime.
Madame Pearl, I have to ask. By entrusting this intelligence to us...
What any good security officer and detective should do.
Just keep Planarcadia safe? We're not even specks of dust in the face of the husk. Come on. This is way beyond anything...
This isn't where your battle lies. I'll request that the Astral Express take you to Astropolis. You've arrived 3 minutes ahead of schedule. A good omen.
Interesting. And what would you have us do?
The intelligence I'm entrusting to you both comes from years of personal... I have but one request. Perhaps you still remember Jade's invitation. A 7-member summit on the I'm hoping the Astral Express can take the refugees from before the time comes for the husk to break through the seal. I implore you to report the situation in Planarcadia.
So it seems you're not sure how the IPC plans to handle the crisis in Planarcadia.
I know the higher-ups' decision-making all too well. Some of them fit the name Stonehearts better. Given the current state in Planarcadia, I wouldn't put it past someone to...
Madame Pearl, you're not coming with the Express?
No. My duty lies here. I shall stand with Planarcadia to the fair. Besides, the artistic realm I've sought for so long is finally smiling upon me. 1,000 years ago, Graphia encanvassed the entire world in that There's no need to worry about me. I've already made arrangements in Astropolis for the... I know. The Nameless have always been brave enough to linger in the direst of plights. There is still hope. So long as even a single stroke remains to be drawn upon the blank spaces, no matter how dire things get, we shall find it in ourselves to smile.
Yes. There's still hope. Madame Pearl, I once said that the Trailblaze would serve as the sail for the Anti-Destruction Alliance. Next, it's time for the Astral Express's War Council. Everyone, we're short on time. Refugees are gathering at Perdido Station, and we need to get them aboard the Express as quickly as... March, Sunday. I'm counting on you two for this.
You got it. Leave it to me. I won't...
Once the Express departs, I'll need you to handle navigation and keep things in order on board. Haven't you been doing a great job this whole time? From here on out, you'll have to get used to holding the wheel. As for me, I'm the one who set out from this place, and the one who's come back. This is my fight, and mine alone. I'm leaving.
All right. I'll get the express and...
Feels like we're back to that very first moment when we boarded the express. Well then.
In that case, the duty of protecting the express falls to me. I'll be clearing the lane when the express takes off.
One last thing before we depart. Sunday, I have a gift for you. As the navigator, I'd like to officially invite you to join the Nameless of the Astral Express. You could have left at any time, but thank you for staying with us all the way here. You may not be one of the Nameless who solemnly swore their oaths upon the path of the Trailblaze, but I believe the courage you show.
Thank you, Miss Himeko. Though Planarcadia was not the place I sought, I still believe that somewhere at the end of the road I have yet to walk, there exists something more enduring. Something... To that end, I'm willing to walk this path with you all.
Everyone, from this moment onward, we each march toward our own battlefields and fight for the survival of this world. This journey leads us starward.
Once I've taken care of things in Astropolis, I'll head back. Yes.
Attention, all evacuees at the Perdido station. Please form an orderly line and board the Astral Express for immediate transport to Astropolis. A captain would never abandon their ship when it's about to sink, and I won't either. As the station master of Perdido Station, I will guard this place until my very last...
Attention all passengers. The Astral Express will be departing in 10 minutes. Please board without delay.
Medicine, food. Madame Pearl told us there'd be people in Astropolis to receive the refugees.
The marketing development department and the technology department left behind one hell of a mess before she took over this world. Never thought I'd end up moonlighting as a
Well, it's not too far off from the Galaxy Ranger playbook, delivering evidence of the battle.
Based on what I know about the IPC and how they are.
Cross-world law enforcement. That's...
Everyone, the Express is ready for departure. Please bring the remaining supplies and the last of the evacuees.
Attention all passengers. The Astral Express will be departing in 5 minutes. Please board without delay.
I should get going. Silverwolf promised Pearl she'd stay behind and help with that world and Ken. I don't understand what program code and paintbrushes could... She gave her answer and chose to stay. And so, ever since I received this body bestowed by the Abundance, it's been a long time since I've allowed myself. You too.
I know, ever since the tavern was first established, if we just throw the door to the hidden world wide open, but oh, Sampo, look at this flock of lost sheep with nowhere to...
Sampo, you ought to stitch yourself a mask out of credits.
If you've got a soft spot for them, just...
So, it appears our beautiful and kind-hearted Miss Sparksy has some...
Rules may be set in stone, but a fool is any tavern business card special edition. Every single one is laced with my Sparksy virus. Just scatter them around, and whoever...
Brilliant! That basically means... Well, leave it to me to open the door. Good luck out there.
Alrighty, my dear little Sparks heads, quit moping around. Pull yourselves together and get ready. An even bigger bash! The Doomsday... Everyone's a guest here. Grab a mask if you feel like it. As for surviving the chaos in this tavern...
What's the deal with these people?
Darn it! Sampo, who told you to open the tavern door to these...
Easy there, young fool. Around here we extend a little grace and a little courtesy. Besides, I won't be sticking around here for long. Let old Sampo think for a second here. Where should our Doomsday Tour group take our new friends for a little sightseeing? Ha ha! I got it! Stick with moi, everyone, for only 10 credits. The Bellabog Tour group is official.
The masked fools are pretty impressive when they actually get their...
Attention all passengers! The Astral Express will be departing in...
Time to get going.
Holy for bully! I've heard that Imaginate who lose their wish power...
Don't be silly. Your cuteness will definitely get tons of attention wherever you go.
Really? But I'm a journalist!
I can't speak for other places out in the middle of nowhere. But Astropolis?
We're running out of time, so hop on board, everyone!
Time to get going. Himiko, Dan Han, Mr. Yang, hang in there. No matter how many obstacles lie ahead, no matter how many solutions I must try.
We believe in you.
Don't worry about us. We're counting on you now.
We'll hold out until the moment you return with good news.
No navigator is born knowing where the destination lies. The moment a nameless turns their gaze toward a destination, everyone, it's time for departure.
Attention all passengers! The express will be departing in 1 minute! The express is about to make the jump! The express is about to make the jump! Please be seated and hold on!
Goodness! How could it end here? Let me give you a hand.
Express system diagnostics in progress. All passengers, please remain calm. Is everyone okay?
For a moment, I thought I was a goner back.
I think I'm getting a little motion sick.
You're lucky you can even feel motion sick. We almost didn't make it back there. Did you guys see that giant hand sweep past the window? It just came down from the sky and swatted the Phantasmoon.
I wasn't paying attention to that. All I saw was Dan Heng and Miss Himiko fighting to clear a path.
Conductor, what about things over in Planarcadia?
Relax.
So long as no one's in a rush to charge.
What's going on? Who's talking? Why would you bring something like that back here? I heard that too. That's the head of a Lord Ravager we're talking about here.
It's hard to say whether Asat Pramad's head is that hand, or this die.
We've got enough trouble as it is. The Astral Express does not welcome it.
Dear conductor, don't you think that's a little harsh?
Thanks to you, the Express has had more close calls with death than Pop Pop can count. Don't make Pop Pop find a blender and turn.
It's all over now. I'm just a die left behind by Asat Pramad, a harmless toy that can't even move.
I see.
Life is full of surprises, I suppose. To make up for everything I've caused the Express. How about I... You might think of me as a little teaching tool. Whenever the young trailblazer needs some tempering or craves a little excitement on a... Just as I always have, I'll bring you a one-of-a-kind trial of probability. After all, roll a 1, and I'll generate astral charts plotting a course straight to the antimatter lead. Roll a 2, and for the next hour, every beverage on the Express will be replaced with high-energy fuel. Or...
Please, just find a rag and wrap it up.
I can tell. Back when I see the Starseer was around.
Times have changed. Passenger with Himiko away, you'll need to step up and take on the... That'd be good. Calibrating the warp jump to Astropolis is gonna take a little more time. Why don't you head to the party car and check it? Those passengers who just escaped must still have their hearts in their mouths.
Leave it to us, conductor.
Acting navigator, what's up? Whoa, before Pom Pom knew it, all those memories just... Now hurry along to the party car,
Himiko? Donhung? Mr. Yang, come in. Please respond. Does anyone copy? No. The group chat's dead silent.
Miss March, sometimes no news simply means they're still in the fight.
I know. But I can't...
For the time being, the only thing we can do, the sooner we finish what Pearl asked of us, the sooner we can get back and reinforce them.
Yeah, you're right. Standing around worrying, come on. Let's go check on everyone in the car.
I'll accompany you. Back in Penacony, easing worries and soothing troubled hearts was
March, Sunday, time to head over to the party car.
They're home. It's gone.
How?
Daddy, where are we going? I don't want to go out.
We'll go home soon.
Little one, I'm afraid we'll have to find somewhere safer. Think of...
Explore?
Even heroes in stories have to retreat sometimes before they can find the weapon to beat the big...
I'm gonna be a brave explorer. Some people look miserable. Others are crying. Their homeland is... What are we supposed to...
Fear is contagious. It spreads from one person to the next. One person cries, and 10 more. Strange. I can't sense their feelings anymore. The power bestowed upon me by the Mask of Elation. It's gone.
You got this, protagonist.
Tuning might relieve them from panic for a while, but it won't help them see the situation. These people don't need some lofty, out-of-reach promise. All we need to give them is a...
So, where we're headed, is it safe?
I know how it feels to be uprooted from your homeland on such short notice. Heading our destination is hardly some dangerous, uncharted wasteland. Astropolis is one of the major worlds under the IPC. Not only will everyone be safe there, but you'll also be provided with temporary housing and living supplies. Once the crisis in Planarcadia has been resolved...
Really? You sure those bigwigs at the IPC won't just treat us like a bunch of rats and slam the...
Madame Pearl has already arranged everything for you. Planarcadia is a member of the Pan-Cosmic Trade System. The IPC has an obligation...
I know that some of you still have loved ones back in your homeland. And some, but Planarcadia is still standing. Its light still shines because there are still many brave souls fighting on that land. The Nameless, the Stellaron Hunters.
But is there truly any way to stop those things crawling out from underground?
Everyone! The Astral Express just took down a Lord Ravager, and the ones still there in Planarcadia are none other than his most trustworthy companions.
I have faith in them. The same way I have faith in everyone here in this car right now. They haven't given up on this world. We cannot allow ourselves to be overcome.
Everyone! Once we reach Astropolis safely, we can bring the crisis in Planarcadia to the attention of more powerful forces across the cosmos. And when that happens, and that's what this journey is all about, carrying the spark of
Astropolis? I've heard of that place.
The trailblazer. We need to get the children out.
Nice work.
Now that the tide of panic has receded, everyone... I have to say, your ability to deliver... In any case, we can deal with whatever trouble the future throws at us.
Attention, everyone! Calibration is complete! The Express will be warping to Astropolis shortly! For your...
Sounds like the conductor's all set.
Engines primed. We're ready to depart at any...
Himiko, Dan-hum, Mr. Yang, please...
So that giant...
Attention, all passengers! The warp jump is complete! We have...
So... What are we supposed... Himeko and Mr. Yang always make it look so easy. Like it's just step 1, 2, 3. But now that they're gone...
As per tradition, every time the Express makes a stop, we Nameless gather first to decide on our next course.
Incoming encrypted transmission from Astropolis.
Looks like our discussion will have to be put on hold.
Friends of the Astral Express, I've been receiving intermittent hyperspace transmission.
Himeko and Madame Pearl...
Based on the timestamps, they were still fighting as of right before your arrival here. I'll authorize landing clearance for you immediately, and have someone sent to receive you. Welcome to Astropolis. I've also made proper arrangements for accommodating the refugees. Please have the representative from the Department of Aberration Defense Corps.
It's rare to see Madame Jade without a trace of a smile on her face.
Well, you know what they say. The fewer the words, the bigger the trouble. I'll go notify the conductor and get the docking car ready.
And I'm going to inform Miss Nilux, Mr. Ashvale, and Miss Kuchiba. We'll need their help getting everyone settled in.
Friends, the docking car is standing by and ready to roll.
Let's head out once you're all set.
Astropolis, trampolines, beach volleyball, and the smell of barbecue wafting in from...
We just barely escaped with our lives. And now we're suddenly greeted by this scene of peace and prosperity. It feels surreal. For the people of Astropolis, the events unfolding in Planarcadia still seem like
It's hard to imagine what will go through their heads when they hear the news of the Veracity Husk's revival.
From what I know, even if the news spread far and wide, most people in Astropolis would carry on surfing.
After all, this is the vacation resort for IPC executives.
The refugees on the Express can't just sit around twiddling their thumbs. We need to report this to the Astropolis.
Sounds like a plan. Now let's get moving. And don't forget to bring Mr. N along. His brain works faster than the two of ours.
Oh, wait. Take me along, too. Everyone's got something to attend to.
Well, that won't be necessary. Oh, right. As the Astral Express's biographer, your comic's still running, isn't it?
A fair point. But I can't just keep being a walking camera, can I?
Miss Nilux, we understand how you feel. But the work Ashvale and I have ahead of us is incredibly tedious. And will no doubt be up against Astropolis' massive bureaucratic machine.
Those two acting all hush-hush. Are they on some kind of...
Madam Jade said she'd send someone to receive us.
Hey! I've been waving forever and you didn't even notice me. It's me, your avian buddy Alvin.
Did you guys see that? One of the cars just came flying out like a surfboard.
Surprise! Didn't see that coming, did you?
Mr. Owlberg?
After all those episodes of Keeping Up with Star Rail, don't tell me you still didn't know the show's physical. Do you have any idea how hard it was for me to get away from my mom? What's she being all secret about anyway? Hoo. I see. It sounds like a hoot. Not like a hoot.
Wordplay? Seriously? At a time?
Easy there, young lady. There's no rush. Just follow me. We'll cut through the Tennessee Side Park. In the meantime, allow me to give you a grand tour. Speaking of which, why is this place called Kenneth Park? Ta-da! The answer is... The administrator of Astropolis is named Kenneth Orita, and he's the one who designed the Seaside Park.
All right, we're not here for sightseeing. Can we just put the tour guide act on hold for now?
Here we are. Just head up this way. Madam J's waiting for you.
The Tide of Terminator Grand Hotel, huh? So this is the spot, Madam J.
Wait, you've been here before, Miss Blurry?
Well, I did actually live here for a while back in the day. You know how it is. As a comic artiste, my
Every time I do an interview, I can't help but envy you guests who get to travel far and wide and rack up... Well, the mission Madam Jade assigned him... Before I head...
most casually drop the politest rejection ever. I sincerely hope that the opportunity... Well, I'll take my leave. Hope your jacket...